We are at home cooking with MsBrendaDee. So welcome from MsBrendaDee and our family.
Hello everyone. How y'all doing on this nice, beautiful day? Today we're making some delicious old-fashioned chicken and rice, y'all. Yes, just like my mother used to make it. Okay, y'all, let's get started. Okay, y'all, here are our ingredients. I have some chicken pieces, jasmine rice, onion powder, black pepper, garlic powder, sea salt, chopped bell peppers, and onions. These are our simple ingredients. Okay, y'all, let's get to cooking. Here in our large pot, I have rinsed off our chicken and I have added some salt and some garlic powder. Now we're adding some black pepper and onion powder. You can be the judge on how much to add. I'm adding like 2 tablespoons of each. Like I always say, make this recipe yours. Here in this bowl, I have sliced up some bell peppers and onions, and you can cut them up smaller if you prefer. This is the way I decided to chop mine. So it's up to you how you want to cut them. And we're adding them to our chicken. Here we're adding in our sliced onions. Okay, we have added those in. Now let's go to our next step. Here I have added some water, just enough to cover the chicken, because we want to have enough broth in there, for our rice after our chicken is ready. Here I decided to add just a little more salt and black pepper, because this is a lot of chicken. So we want our chicken and rice to be very flavorful. So that's why I added more. Letting y'all know, you can add some sliced jalapeno peppers to yours. The reason I didn't, because I'm feeding my great-grandkids, little girls, and so I didn't want it to be too spicy for them. But you can always use sliced jalapeno peppers, which give it a great kick, and it is so delicious as well. Okay, we're gonna let our chicken boil. I'm gonna cook this on a medium-high heat until our chicken gets fully cooked, okay? So keep a check on your chicken, and after about 25 minutes, check to see if the fork can go through. If it does, it's ready. If not, let it cook another about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Okay, here's our chicken. It has been cooking for maybe 15 minutes. It's not ready. So we're gonna continue to let it cook, and we're gonna place our lid back on. Okay, our chicken is ready, and we're going to showing y'all how the fork is going through it. And so you're not worried about it just being tender, because it's gonna cook again with our rice. So it's ready, and now we're gonna remove it from our pot. Okay, here we're removing our chicken. Y'all can see how tender it has gotten. We're removing it from our pot. And with this leftover broth, we're going to add some water. And if you prefer, you can add chicken broth if you have it. But back in the day, my mother didn't have the chicken broth. She would use just water, because this liquid is flavorful. And so it has the flavor in it. So we can just add more water to it, maybe a half a pot. As you can see, I did add more water, and now we're adding in our rice. I'm going to add this whole entire package of rice because this is going to make a big pot, and I have a big family here with me. And so we're adding the rice, and we're going to stir at the bottom to make sure it's loosened up and it will cook evenly. And we're going to let this boil for maybe 20 minutes. I'm going to be back to add in our chicken, okay? Okay, our chicken has been deboned, and we're adding it into our pot. Our rice is cooking good. As you can see, it's almost ready. And so I'm adding in our chicken to finish the job. I'm going to say it like that. And so we're just adding the chicken in, and we're not just stirring it. I'm just kind of pressing it in because we don't want our rice to become soggy like. So that's what we're doing. And so I'm going to add, I forgot to tell y'all to add your lid when you're cooking the rice. Make sure you add your lid on top so that it will help the rice to go ahead and get cooked. Another thing, you can use instant rice. I forgot to let y'all know. You could use instant rice. That way you don't have to worry about it overcooking or anything like that. Once you add your rice to it, it will cook. So you add the equal amount of liquid to the equal amount of rice. If you adding 5 cups of rice, you add 5 cups of the broth. If you are using instant rice, your rice do not have to boil. You just add your boiling broth and your rice together and let it turn off the heat and let it set, and then you're done. Okay, y'all, our rice have finished cooking, and this is the way it should look. It should soak up all the broth, and y'all, this rice was so delicious. So this is what I do. I kind of fluff it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna return the top onto it, but I'm not gonna put it directly on this. I'm gonna let it sit for maybe 5 minutes. That's about all. Or you can go ahead and serve it as it is now. It's all up to you, but that's the way I do it. I'm gonna let it sit maybe another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna be back to serve up our rice. I'm gonna show y'all the final result. Okay? I'll be right back. I have a question. What would you serve with this chicken and rice? Please comment below. Okay, y'all, we are back. I hope y'all enjoyed cooking with me as much as I always enjoy cooking with you all. I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell to get our new and upcoming videos. And to all our new viewers and subscribers, you are welcome, welcome, welcome to our channel. Okay, y'all, as always, I'm going to say, y'all have a blessed day, and bye-bye for now. Love y'all. Stay safe and be blessed. Before I close, I want to thank each and every one of you, all my viewers and subscribers, my family, my friends, all my brothers and sisters in Christ, and our beautiful church family, for all your prayers, love, and support, and encouraging words, for the loss of my husband of 40 years, and that was a long time. These 3 months have been very difficult for us. But I know y'all will understand why I'm not posting. But I know we're going to make it through these difficult times. It's very hard, but we're going to make it with God's help, because the Lord is our present help in our times of troubles and difficulties. We love y'all. God bless y'all. And bye-bye for now. More videos are coming soon.
We are at home cooking with MsBrendaDee. So welcome from MsBrendaDee and our family.
That's a hit.